Hello everybody, this is ZigZagZog coming to you from somewhere in this world. We're back to continue our playthrough of Phoenix Point, the Year 1 edition. And ahead of us we have another ancient site, but this will be, I think, a slightly different feel for us on this ancient site because we're not going in with our typical team, the typical level, the typical promotions, the typical makeup of the team, and we're going to see if we can handle this mission with this team. Kind of the reason I'm doing it is in my Season 2 playthrough, which is also going right now, there's a chance we will have available the ancient sites a little earlier than we pursued them in this playthrough, and I want to see if a lower level team can handle it. If not, I'll probably be tempted to wait to go against some of the ancient sites until I feel we have some adequately promoted characters to make it happen. So that's a little bit of my reasoning. Also, I don't mind having a second orichalcum mine, even though we already do have at least one other. So if one gets attacked or taken over, we have other options for mining the resources. And I will never, ever complain about getting 1,000 materials with successful completion. So those are kind of all my reasons, all the boxes I ticked off on why we're doing this, and let's just get in there and see if we can handle it. It's a nighttime, so our perception will not be as grand as it's been on the last few ancient missions. They're going to be able to get a little closer to us without us noticing. We do have to kill them all. Let's get the team picked out that's going to do it. Will Smith, you are going, so that means Ada Wong, have a seat. Guard the ship for us. Keep the Tiamat safe, and while the rest of us make it happen. Veronica Cartwright. I'm going to lean heavily, I think, on the spider drones. You do have a sniper rifle, and that's probably just as good of a weapon for you to use. Now the question becomes, is it going to be more important then to lose some aim? Accuracy plus 4%, accuracy plus 4%, accuracy plus 8. So it's like 16% increase, and accuracy no bonus here. Is it going to be better to keep you hidden or accurate? And I say let's go with accuracy. Let's pick up some more ammo on the Spidey weapon, which I think that's what this is. Yes. So we're going to have boom, boom, boom. That's 9 spider drones we're going to be able to shoot out on this one. Just in case you are shooting a lot, we'll take a little bit more. You know, that's probably not going to be a big thing that happens to us, but we're going to take it. And we're going to give you a little extra willpower just so we can have the option to maybe squeeze in that one extra quick aim that'll make the difference. Kurt Russell? The heck with a pistol against the ancients. We need to upgrade you, and it looks like the best upgrade for you that you can use and handle is this one right here. We're going to pick up the ammo for it. And is there any other weapon that would be nice for you to have? I don't know. If we're up close, you're going to probably be using the stick, so I think the shotgun ultimately becomes a waste. So maybe just because you can, we give you a shield, because boy, you can carry a lot. Of course, the shield just changed that. We're going to carry more ammo there, and we're going to carry another med kit. And we're going to do that. Ultimately, I probably would like a little extra willpower so you can dash more frequently as an option. So I'm gonna bite, take a dip with a couple more, and dip into that team pool over there. And you're about as good as I think we'll get you for this mission, Kurt Russell. Charles Dutton. This is what I was looking forward to playing with. A technical, and mainly for this weapon right here. We're going to give you a turret, an auto turret to place. We're going to give it some backup ammo. We're going to take out that gun, however, and we're going to take your more conducive to use for a technical, and that's a PDW, and it's a laser PDW. And you're slightly over encumbered. We're going to dip into that pool one more time so you are not over encumbered, and hopefully we get a chance to use this new cool laser turret. Dana Winner, you got some rockets. I'm excited about that. You got a machine gun. You don't have Rage Burst, but you do have Boom Blast. We're going to dip into the pool again to help you be able to use some of that Boom Blast. We don't have much pool left, but then this is our lowest level team. We have to buff them up, perk them up a little bit somehow so we can survive this thing. The Scarab's going. Ada Wong, you are guarding the planes, and you are going Will Smith. Let's take this out of your inventory. Let's give you a machine gun, and the pure reason I want to have you with a machine gun is Rage Burst. We have Boom Blast there, although you do not have rockets for your Boom Blast. What I'd ideally love to be able to do, because you have Rage Burst, and so we can use the extra ammo, and I guess because of that we'll only have you carry one med kit. Hopefully that's enough. And with your Boom Blast, we're gonna add Will, we're gonna add speed, and call it a day. Will Smith. And there's our team. We're outfitted. I'm still quite hesitant, but I got to try and remember in the back of my head, if I'm starting to feel threatened, if I'm starting to feel that we just can't handle it, we're going to hop on board that vehicle and get the hay out of here. So we'll see you down on the battlefield. All items on this battlefield will be automatically recovered. Okay, we are on the map, and we see nothing on this map. What have we got? We've got some high ground over here, low ground in between, and high ground to the left. So high ground to the left of us, high ground to the right of us, and the Valley of Death in between. We are not going straight forward because I do not want to get shot at from multiple directions. We're going to go right, we're going to go left, and when I'm in a quandary on which way to go, I go left. I think I've said it before, I'm left-handed, and that's what makes up my mind. Scarab, you're leading the way. Make this your first move. And we see nothing on the first move. So since you are armored up, we're going to get you to the next level to see if we see or hear activation from anything. Well, we spotted our first enemy, and where the heck is that? Oh, he's up high on the right. So we now have a new direction to go with the team, and that is up high on the right. He's pretty far back, so if we're lucky, we'll be able to take cover on these rocks and whatchamacallits right here to start our attack. So that's kind of cool. So let's now bring you over here, Mr. Scarab, and see if we see any other hoplites on the way. Yeah, we just heard activation, so we activated something somewhere, either on this level or straight ahead of us up high. So, how shall we proceed? I think what we'll do is we'll proceed with you, Kurt Russell, just because you can get farthest. The biggest thing I want to do is find out where they are, and then still have you with the ability, if we come here, so it tells me. Well, then let's just come here, see if we can see anything, say over here. And we can always dash if it ends up being an awkward position. Well, we've already seen. Well, that looks like we now see where we activated the guy from. Hopefully it's the only one. And you can't see him. You can't see him. You can see him. How accurate is your little PDF? That's what I want to find out. Whew. not amazingly accurate. So that's one option we're aware of. We have boom blasters. We also have the ability to jet jump. Let's get an idea of how far. Because we could probably, by jumping here, it's going to be borderline if it's close enough to Warcry. Let's find out, just so we know, before we decide on how we need to address this guy. And we've activated another one. And it says he can be Warcried. And now we're going to find out soon enough. Hopefully another one is close enough to also get picked up by that same Warcry. We hope. And possibly I saw indications of something else back here. It's hard to tell for sure.
Ready.
Kind of thinking it would be nice to move you forward because you would still get 3 shots. From here. That's just not good. He can't shoot us with a laser. That's the good news.
I can make a difference.
We can at least get a sniper rifle shot from here, and we're gonna take it
I'm repositioning.
once we see if it's a good enough
Let me
shot.
see.
And it's a good enough shot. And we're not going to use will just because we moved, so we can't get 2 shots out of it. Let's get some damage going.
Gotcha good.
Nice start. Now I'm going to try moving you forward. To see if we can get maybe 2 PDF shots. Laser PDF shots from here. That's a lot better than it was from farther back. I'm going to take this chance now.
Nice peel.
Oh, baby. Too bad these guys can't bleed just a little bit. Maybe if we dash you, we can get you close enough to get a shot with this weapon. It says you can see from there. Let's spend some will that you don't have a lot of to get you there. I think now is a worthwhile time to use that will to take this guy out. 1 down, another one active, yet out of sight. So what we're going to do is we're going to drop your shield, except we don't have enough movement, so hold that thought. And where do we want to move you? We don't know where the other guy is. We don't know what would be good cover. Let's drop down the hillside a little bit. Hopefully the scarab will protect us. And Dana Winner, do we try jumping you somewhere else? Because we don't know where the other guy is at all. Do we dare jump you somewhere else? To see if Warcry can help us out somewhere else? Just by getting lucky moving up here? Let's try it.
On it.
And we spotted the next enemy. Problem is, I don't know. And let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's really iffy close. I think if we're lucky, we picked him up. If not, my lord, get out of sight. But there's no true way to get out of sight. He would have to run to the edge to shoot us, and if he's not Warcried, he will be able to shoot us. So since you have a rocket, use it. And let's hope he can't return fire against us. Let's find out. Cross those fingers for me. Can he laser? No, he cannot laser. He has Orichalcum shield. Now that guy might be able to laser. Yeah, because he wasn't Warcried. Oh, heck, we couldn't do a shield. Now what body part did he take out on us? Oh, we're getting hit by lasers. There's a lot of these dudes up here. So the big guy is protected. Now we do have a nice rocket from our vehicle to shoot up there and land right in there. You did not lose an arm. You did not lose an arm. We are still in this game, folks. We have med kits. So first payback before I even use the med kits, just because I'm feeling wrath, I'm feeling anger, and I want to do some damage. Now I didn't notice any pop-ups if they have the orichalcum buff or bonus that they've all placed or not. Let's hope not. Well, they're damaged. Got a lot of damage. Not so much from the guy in the front. What we're gonna do is heal you, Dana Winner. What we're gonna do is rocket you, Dana Winner. We'll focus on all three. You may say, why are you rocketing when you're standing in the open and you know you can get hit? Well, we have War Cry. And I can get you into some okay cover right here and get all three of them War Cried. And at least they can't use their lasers. And they'll be limited in being able to run down to slice you with their shields. So we're going to do the War Cry from here. That is going to be your play. War Cry can come in handy against these deadly guys. Now we got to heal you. Let's replace it with the stick for now. Okay, we're feeling just a little bit better. Let's move you forward to get ready for next time. Charles Dutton. Yeah, wouldn't it be nice if we could get a turret set, but we cannot. So since they cannot laser beam us, we're gonna play a repositioning turn here, and hope that coming up we can better deal with him. Now his shield is definitely in the way, so I'm also thinking if we get you here, we can also get some of these guys shot up, so maybe we can get some help from some Spidey drones next turn also, if we're lucky. Scarab, move forward. And I'm feeling better. And why don't we do the reload on your rockets? The rockets that I thought we'd be using more against the big guy. I guess we lost sight of him, but I don't think he's awake and moving, I hope. Yes, come to the edge so we can shoot you better. Now don't be able to swat us, please. Good. Now he has orichalcum shielding, it says, so he is buffed. So does he. That means he is buffed. I'm not sure that this guy is buffed. The good news is we have some debuffers here, or at least from the armor point of view. Now if we bring you right here, does that pick up you into the blast zone? Well, let's find out. Yes, it does. So we definitely want to move you, Will Smith. Except to move you... let's just see what this does for us, shooting straight ahead. Even buffed, it seems to indicate we can take him out. Because we're not shooting into the shield, apparently. Let's try this shot. So the buffing does not work well at close range like that. Spider drone, please move forward. No, 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 no. Do you like how I look at the spider drone and say, move, spider drone, move? And I don't click on him, so I move the wrong guy. Oh, well. Playing with ZigZag is an adventure. So I'm thinking maybe we can come out here and not be in the blast zone. Let's find out. And I think that's the other enemy we spotted. Now we're still in the blast zone. So spider drone is not in the cards on this one. I can't believe we did that. Excuse me, I know I said we, but I mean I can't believe I did that. Well, one thing we can do is come up here for a backup war cry. Problem is, we really need to take this guy out now because he can shield bash us to hell, Will Smith. So that misplay, we don't want it to cost you your life. And I don't think that's quite close enough for both of them on war cry. Let's find out. It is. That might allow a rocket play, maybe. But a rocket's going to be hard to place, and it would also take out a spider drone. So the rocket could play up here. But you know what? I'm going to save the rocket. We're just going to move forward. I don't think that's our best play right now. We do have an opportunity, and you have one dash left, Kurt Russell, to get behind his shield. Now he's obviously still buffed from that shield, but we can start doing damage. Thank you.
Let's show them what we can do.
How far can you dash? I don't know if that's quite enough angle.
No time to lose.
For your laser weapon, let's find out. If not, we really need to get a little farther forward. I like that laser weapon. I'm telling you, I'm liking our new laser weapons. And you can still, it says, oh no, you're done. You can still see this guy, but we have no way. He is war cried. We're just going to set your shield just in case there's something else out there that we don't know about. And is there any way we can get a shot on that big guy? Yeah, he's behind this pillar, so that we're not going to get a shot. Why did I misclick over here? Because now this guy can swat us like crazy. Yikes. It's not showing me the blast radius. But I know the last time I checked, we were within the blast radius. Let's see how much damage it does against you, Will Smith, because I think we just have to try it. Not too much. We're going to go a little farther out this time. Maybe the blast won't hit you this time. And it's not really going to do enough damage to help us out. We're going to take 2 shield hits, which might be enough to kill us. we go. The misplay is really costing us. So much for the misclick. Now, do we play the game of rockets over there? No, we just can't waste rockets like that. And I can't drive through us because so I can't get the vehicle up here close enough to try and help us. And there's no way I get any kind of line of sight anywhere around here to try and... Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. It's probably going to be a crap shot, but at least I don't have to waste quick aim to find that out. That's where we're going to center right here. Although he's war cried, so that's not the biggest, but we're going to center there anyway. And we're not going to use quick aim because it won't give me a second shot anyway, so why waste it? You know, let's try to take those shields out, because then if we take the shields out, he can't use his beam, and if we take the shields out, I think that's what he uses to bash us. So please, Veronica, take out those shields. I think we did it. I think we're safe from being bashed after all. Oh, cross your fingers, everybody. Cross those fingers. That's what I call playing like a team. Way to go. And just because you took all that risk and some self-inflicted hurt from our spider drones, Will Smith, you get the honors to take this guy out. Way to go. Let's get you up now. I don't think... hopefully you'll be able to gain that sight on this guy by moving you forward.
Target detected.
Oh, yeah. And the question's going to be... Let's just keep you there. Now that we have sight on him, let's just keep you there. We'll move everybody up as close as we can, not going beyond that line. So we don't accidentally activate them till we're all in position, potential position. You have good mobility. We'll keep you back here so we have a path. We're going to bring the vehicle up here. I just do not want to activate anything else right now. We do not need to get ourselves overwhelmed in any way, shape, or form right now. What we will do... Now, I'll do the Spidey drones next turn. We'll get them out to advance and ultimately, eventually... And I guess we'll just do an Overwatch just because in case something else is out there we aren't aware of. I don't believe that's the case.
Holding position.
Got to play it really conservative when you don't have the best team. You just can't be as aggressive pushing forward like we do some other times because we got enough sniper options or whatever to cover our mistakes or our accidental activations. We don't have those accidentals. Now I'm going to take the chance right now.
I'm ready.
Well, what I'm going to do actually right now is we are going to deploy a turret. Oh, and I can't deploy it up here because that's on the steps. It won't let me. Well, we are still going to deploy a turret. We are going to come to the top step. And we didn't hear any activation. Here we will deploy the turret because it does have a line of sight on the big guy. And I want to be able to use an extra shot. He'll be like an extra soldier for us. And we now know we can get this far without activating. Or so it would appear from that turret.
Right there.
You have Rage Burst, Will Smith, so let's get you here.
5x5.
Dana, you're more of a boom blaster for me. So that rock shouldn't be in the way because we're shooting more of an at a little angle from there. So we'll get you this far.
On the move.
Once again, we're going to keep you here. And then that allows me to do this and activate some of these guys once we reload. Good, we can get some right here. To get them ready to charge forward. And I think we're just going to move you forward, so hopefully we can get your sniper rifle lined up for use in one of our upcoming turns. So let's... I know we're playing conservative, but it's important because we have less than everybody available that we are as set and prepared as possible. We'll keep you there for this turn, just so I don't hamper our last sniper from getting up there. Oh, we don't quite have the ability to overwatch with you. We move just far enough. Now we're hearing noises when we, of course, that was more music than an activation noise, those drums. Let's do this. We're going to move you forward, and this is where we find out if this is too close to activate. Yes, it was. So I'm glad we did not do that before. Whew. Okay, Scarab. Get those rockets firing. Oh, did both our rockets miss? They went to the side. I was not paying enough attention. I put it too close to the edge and they both went off the freaking map. Oh, we can't afford those kind of mistakes on this kind of a mission. Let's bring the Spideys over here. Now we have to worry. We have to wonder. Are you... Maybe what we do is we try to jet jump you somewhere in the neighborhood so we can war cry him. Of course, there's potential hoplites sometimes near him. Although, since we already got rid of, what, at least 4 over here? Maybe there's less chance of that happening. So if we wanted to, we could probably get you close enough for a war cry. That would take away his laser. He could still stomp, but then again, maybe we can take out enough legs to eliminate that stomp issue. I don't know if we have to take out all 4, or if he could still stomp with even just 1 leg. I do not know, you know, definitively if that's an issue. So we're going to bring you over here. Will Smith. Did I hear any other activation? I do not know. But oh well, if that's the case, we are war crying, because I do not believe with our errant rockets that we now have anywhere near close to the ability to take him out. What we will do is a little boom blast from you, Dana Winner, taking care to stay away from the edge, and we kind of have to angle off this way anyway because of the rock in front of us. So let's place our first attempt right here. Let's keep going, stripping that armor. And do you not have a rocket? Yeah, there is the rocket.
This better work.
This better work, I agree. We disabled 1 leg. Now if only that was enough to keep him from stomping. I doubt it. Now you will get 3 shots with this weapon. How accurate is it at this
Ready to
range?
engage.
Accurate enough because he's a big old honking dude. Let's focus down on his back leg, see if we can take out another leg just to try to disable the stomp. And we did it. I don't think we really have the other side legs in sight, so we're just going to focus in to give us our best chance to hit here. And just start doing some damage. Ooh. Do I dare focus here with so many chances to miss, or do I think, as much as I want to take that out, he's war cried. I think what we need to do is just wear it down as best we can this particular turn. Kurt Russell, you get 2 shots from where you are. And we got a 3rd leg. I wonder if it tells us, can he stomp still? Yeah, it says stomp attack. You know, you can always hope that because 3 of the 4 legs are out, he's lost that ability. But there's no guarantee. No guarantee. Now I can get up here. If I go right here, it says, oh, there's that thingamadoogie in the way. And here we have Charles Dutton in the way. Oh, wait, we have not shot this little puppy. Now oh, look at how much damage this has the potential to do. Fire away. That was amazing. I love me my new laser turret. Look at that damage it did. Whoo! I am getting excited about that. Veronica, is there any way we can get you up there to see him? Well, it says you can't see him here because that thing's in the way. We're going to have to hope that he's tall enough that we can shoot over Charles Dutton.
Here I come.
Here you go, and here we waste the willpower, hoping, cross your fingers, that we have a shot. Oh, well, there, we got a shot. We found a shot after all. Charles, don't move. He was starting to move into our sight, so we took that shot and did some damage. All right, now we can move the Scarab a little farther forward. Kind of a cockeyed parking job. I don't know who's driving this thing, but there you go. And Spidey drones. Hopefully you're in range for next time, and let's see if he can stomp. I heard what I thought was a shield noise, but if I did, it's not too close to us. Limited movement, hasn't done a stomp yet. I think we're safe. Okay, this is really good news. Now I think ammo-wise on the Scarab, we have 2 more shots. We might not need to waste the rockets on him because we got guys very close that might be able to seal the deal for us. In fact, Will Smith, how do you feel about Rage Burst? Well, you know, the one that we have to use first because he's kind of set in place. Let's take this shot to wear him down first. And then everybody else can come after. Look at that. I am learning to love the turret. I wonder, without Rage Burst,
Preparing to fire.
if this allows us to finish it off. It sure as heck does, so we will not waste the Rage Burst and just take this shot right here. And we killed a big guy. And it says we can war cry, so someone is still nearby. And even though we're kind of standing in the open, but we're above a ledge, so if any of them have to come towards us running up the stairs, we're actually behind this rocky cover. So I'm going to do the war cry to limit whoever is out there that we can't see. And there we saw him. He's down below, so I think we're safe, and we can start running everybody else forward to get ready to help us out against the active hoplites. So I think we've got past the most, I hope, the most difficult part of the mission. And now we'll see if we can take care of the rest of the hoplites. We still have 2 rounds available from the Scarab. We still have a lot of grenades and everything else left. So we got to see if we can use everybody to their maximum potential. Now I wonder, I think what we need to do is to retrieve our turret.
Let's do this. Saving this for later.
Yeah, we're saving this for later. Don't you know it? Let's get moving forward. Charles Dutton, I've realized I really want you to have more speed now. So any bonus we have for you, I've got to remember to use it for speed. We can get you pretty dang far forward. We'll use the big guy here for cover, I imagine. Well, he doesn't show that he's cover, so let's bring you here to keep these rocks in the way. Uh-oh. Okay, it's down here. So if we can't see him from here, says we can see him from there. Hopefully he can't see us as he starts moving forward. Yikes. There's a lot going to be coming at us. With that in mind, I think we're coming here. And we're setting our shield down to play it safe. Veronica, we're bringing you forward.
I'm repositioning.
So we can lead. We didn't reload though, so we won't be able to shoot him this time. So let's go a little farther forward.
On the move.
Reload for him. Maybe we can get him out next time. The Scarab, what we may do is shoot a couple rockets over there just because they're nearby, if we can get over the structures ahead of us. Start wearing them down. Well, we did some damage. It doesn't look like it was great damage, unfortunately. Dana Winter, you don't have Boom Blast available anymore, so let's recover some will so you can Boom Blast. And spider drones are done. Let's see if they can get an angle to hit us up here. No, I hope not. Oh, they shot at the Scarab. That's what they were going, and that's what they could see. And that's okay. And I think they were going against Kurt Russell on that one. But they're still close enough next to each other. We can still try causing them some damage. We're going to do a little boom blast with you, Will Smith. Try and start wearing these guys down. We're going to send the spider drones forth. And we now see those two. We now see this guy hiding out down below. And if they want to shoot my spider drone so we can reposition and give us time to reposition, well, guess what? We can also explode ourselves here. Oh, I should have... well, are you going to explode this guy by doing that? Maybe. Okay, so at least you didn't kill the other spider drone, because we're about to do this also. If we're going to get shot up to pieces anyway, let's do some damage. And we got one more spider drone to send down. working on that shielding little by little by little. Let's see if we can bring you here. And where can we send some more spider drones? I'm thinking right up here on the ledge above. So they can jump down next turn to wreak some havoc. Since they can't move the turn they're launched.
Can't wait.
Charles Dutton, it would be nice to get you moved forward. So we can potentially... And you don't see them there, do you? No. And so we can potentially get a turret set, because we now know how deadly the turret is. We're going to bring the vehicle forward to use its last shot over here. Much more accurate and deadly shot that was. So they're starting to hurt. I'm kind of feeling, let's pick up your shield. I'm kind of feeling I could play the game of let's get you to the edge for a shot. Now, let's dash you to the edge for a shot. Take that shot. And then place the shield to protect us. Now, will their laser beams burst right through our shield? I do not know. Maybe that's a risk we do not need to take. We don't see him from there. So we will dash. Oh, I only have one dash within us, but if I dashed to the edge, took a shot, then run back away from the edge, that very well could be out of sight. So we'll do it that way. And forget about the shield. We'll play it safe and try to break line of sight. The living crystal shield would be no more if we connect on all our shots. The living crystal is still there. Holy smokes, we can't run far enough away. This at least gives me cover. Okay. Do I feel better with this placed? Let's hope. Let's hope our shield is strong enough. What have we got next? That's back here with Boom Blast with you. Yeah, help us out of a difficult situation here, will you, Dana? One more, and we still have a rocket too. No, we're not out of actions because I don't want to risk even one shot against that shield. Oh, we're out of ammunition. We don't have any more to reload. Oh, it says not enough action points. Oh, maybe we do have more that we could have reloaded, but oh well. It's only one shot now instead of two. So I do feel a little bit better about that. And I think our turn is done. Oh man, I'm glad he could only take one shot. Now let's hope the guy down below doesn't move out to take a second shot. No! Well, it damaged the equipment and almost killed us. Kurt Russell, do you have a med kit anymore? It doesn't look like it. Yes, you do. You have been taking some hits, Kurt Russell. Oh, we have to take down the shield that's not there anymore? Okay. And let's heal ourselves. And we can't shoot anymore. But I think we're going to be able to get rid of him. Let's just stand you there for the moment. And we can get rid of him this way. Just to be sure. I guess we weren't so sure. Oh, lordy, lordy, lordy.
My turn.
We have the quick aim. We can get rid of him that way. Let's go, Veronica. He's lost his shield. He can still shoot a laser. Now we can get rid of that laser. And we got one more down below to deal with. And his armor is not helping him out a whole heck of a lot. Now I think with that in mind, if I came to the edge with a dash, probably can't get much of a shot off at the edge. What are my other options before I do that? We don't have any more rockets there. I potentially have rockets there. We have to do our rockets here is what we got to do. And we can also, we're going to do one rocket and war cry. I think that's more important so we can't laser. I mean, one grenade and then war cry, because I think that's better use to keep him from lasering us, especially with some of us so near the edge. And I didn't check to see that you have enough will, and you do. Okay, so he's unable to laser. So what that means I can do and try now is dashing over here. How much will do you have? Now if we just run you to the edge, you can get a single shot down here, and I'm happy with that since he can't laser us back.
Let's go.
Oh, we might be able to take him out.
Enemy kill.
Look at that. I'm loving our new laser weapons, ladies and gentlemen. Whoo-wee. Love it, love it, love it. It says to see your shield is still there, but if you ask me, we don't have a shield left. Oh, it says 120 out of 200, so somehow he must have, on that second shot, avoided the shield and hit a body part with that laser beam. So we still do have a semblance of a shield, so we're just going to place it. Scarab, get moving. And we are out of ammunition, so we don't have a reload, so let's just carry that weapon around and move ourselves forward. And we still got hoplites out there to deal with, so we can't get too sloppy yet. And we don't know where they are. So I think what we're going to lead with to start out with, I don't think we have any more spider drones. Let's just find out. Yeah, we can't reload, so we cannot lead with spider drones anymore. So we're now leading with the Scarab. That is how we're going to lead and scout for the remaining hoplites. And how do we have to go down? I guess we got to go this way first. And until we find out anything different, I'm going to try temporarily replacing a turret right next to us. It should have a fairly good field of fire, I hope. Just depends on how far away they are. And we'll continue moving down under cover of the scarab.
Moving. Ready.
I think what we'll do is just do a little will recovery with you, since you can boom blast. Let's get you able to do the boom blast. Veronica, I would like to get you in such a position that perhaps, maybe, you'll be able to snipe.
Repositioning.
So we'll keep you up here.
Providing overwatch.
And Dana, let's get you over here to be able to potentially boom blast with everybody
Let's roll.
else. All right, let's continue driving the scarab. So far, nothing.
I'm ready.
So I'm kind of feeling like we may have set our turret just a little too soon if nothing is this close. So I'm going to run back. I'm going to take the time to run back up and pick it up so we can get it closer to where we're going to need it. In fact, what I probably could have done is loaded just about everybody up onto the scarab to move a little quicker. Veronica, I have no problem leaving you there temporarily. Since we know they're not super close, now we'll just keep you there for the time being. We'll bring our boom blasters down to the next level. Dana Winner, you still have enough for boom blasts, so we'll keep you moving. And has everybody else moved? I do believe so. It's weird, I'm not used to just a team of 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep. Makes it sound, those drums, like they're alive, but that's not necessarily the activation music per se. So Scarab, burn rubber, burn tread, whatever the heck. We're not finding anything yet.
What's our move?
We got those in the way, so maybe we come down here. Want to keep our... We don't want to outstrip our boom blast or any of our other shots now, do we? Mr. Dutton, go pick up, apparently next turn, your turret, and then catch up. Veronica, we're going to start moving you forward little by little, so your long range shot will not be too drastically bad. And I have no way of knowing how many are still out there. I wish we had a way of knowing this. Well, let's figure out this corner first. And they don't seem to be in that corner, so I'm starting to get the impression that they're probably up on this high ground over here. More than likely. So I'm going to start rotating in that direction. Pick up the turret.
Retrieving.
Veronica, I don't think you need to rotate yet.
All set. Moving to coordinates.
It's a big hunt, search, and find. We got to find those last dudes. We're going to run the vehicle close to the high ground just in case by doing that we activate them. Because we do have boom blast, we should be able to, if we locate them, be able to soften them up from a distance. And I didn't hear any activations, did you? Not at all. Now to get up there, the steps start right here, or we also have the vine ability, but I think I'd rather, we'll work towards going up the steps over here. And we're going to lead off with you, and we're going to hide you right down here, Kurt Russell. Do you see anything? Does not appear to be anything here yet. Crazy. Charles Dutton, let's get you out there since we haven't activated them. I know we're in the open, but if he's not activated, and temporarily I'm going to keep you on slightly high ground here, Veronica, ready in case we do activate them as we're moving forward. It's got to be over on that high ground over there. We've pretty much covered almost everywhere else. And now they are active. Look at that, way in the corner. He couldn't even wait for us to activate him. Well, there's, oh, did he jump? Is there two of them, or he jumped down? I'm not sure which, but we're gonna get our Scarab motoring to become the prime target, I hope, for his laser. And we do not quite see him. But it makes me think... And we have Boom Blast available. We have the ammo. Let's Boom Blast. Over into the direction where we heard the noise. And start saying, "We know where you are." Good shot.
Doing it.
You tucked it right in there nicely. Do it again. Now, part of me, Dana Winner, wants to see how far you can jet jump. Oh, did your jet jump get... Yeah, your jet jump is out of order. So let's do your own boom blast also. You guys are standing in the open if we don't boom blast and hurt him enough with his laser.
On it.
Oh, I didn't boom blast first, did I? So I wasted that turn. Do we have any rockets left? No, we do not. So let's... moving forward behind that tiny little rock as if that's going to help from somebody shooting at higher elevation. Part of me wants to come up here in a dash, but we do not have the will with you, Kurt. Your head being hit is not conducive to goodwill. Uh-huh. So I think we got to keep you just a little bit closer and hang out for when he makes his appearance and hope none of us dies. We're going to bring you here, Charles. I would like to be able to place... Why don't we place the turret here?
Let's go.
And hope it's going to be accurate enough if he makes an appearance running towards us. And where do we have to go? I guess we'll keep you where you are, over here, ready to shoot. And we can't go long enough with Overwatch anyway. It's probably gonna be a bad shot from that range anyway. But we're gonna keep you right there. Comes. We can see it, and we do get hit. There's not much damage on that guy so far, is there? And there is another one. Oh no. He couldn't shoot though. So there's 2 left. The first thing we got to do is, well, that doesn't necessarily have to be the first thing. Depending on who we damage, who we take out. And we got to get a med kit on you. So we're going to give one to you. Dana Winner. And Dana Winner. We can see one of them with the turret. Let's hope the shot is decent. Ish. Now we've done a lot of damage on that shield, but it's still in pretty good shape.
All set.
Yeah, there's no place to truly hide now, is there? We're gonna try taking out some more shield.
Target missed. Fire. Ready to engage.
A lot more to go on that shield, dang it. So this is what we're gonna have to do.
I'm ready.
Will Smith, we gotta get you in a position to war cry. Right in between these two. So hopefully they have to use too much movement.
Executing.
And can't bash you with their shields. Oh, there's a third one up here too. So I'm glad war cry was used.
5 by 5.
We're going to move you forward since apparently they can't laser you. Kurt Russell, we're going to move you forward. Hopefully meaning they can't laser you too. We see the third one. We're going to see if we can't do some damage on that last shield. Trying to take it out. And do you have any kind of a shot? Let's find out. Not a bad shot at this distance. Yeah, so we're gonna quick aim. You got a little left. Your shot was a better chance than I expected. So he can't bash. We've got rid of his shield. You're not going to have enough more quick aim for further follow-up shots. I think what I'm going to do is try to do damage down here instead. We'll center in on the shield. Good hit. Now, since he has a shield, for this turn, let's block him from being able to reach us just in case he can bash with a shield. And park there. Go ahead, hit that vehicle. All right. Hopefully we can war cry till kingdom come. Let's do the war cry. Let's move the vehicle back a little bit out of the way. You've done the war cry. Now let's see if you can do some other good for us. Not against the shieldless guy, but against this one. Take down that shield. Well, we'll focus in the middle just in case we can hit the body a little. That is good takedown of the shield. We are going to now use your weapon, Kurt Russell. We'll shoot the leg so we don't carry through and hit our friend over there. And now we'll see what we can do on the shield a little bit. Or through the shield. We're slowly wearing down the shield and the hoplite. And they're war cried, so we don't have to worry too much. What we will do, bring the vehicle back up here again. But turn it around so he can damage the other side of the vehicle. Now, Dana Winner. Let's get you moving up close for some machine gun shots, maybe.
Double time.
Charles Dutton. No one's close enough for the turret, unfortunately. Let's get you running in the right direction so we can use your laser defense weapon.
Moving fast.
And sniper, you have one shot. Let's see if it's a good one. No, we're not standing by. We're taking a shot. Can we make it count? Let's try. And the shield is damaged. Frustratingly slow trying to wear these guys down, but it's what we have available to us. It's what we've got to do. Okay, let's get our vehicle out of the way. Let's take these shots that we have available. Once again, let's do, and we don't have enough will for war cry, so we gotta get the, oh, wait, we got war cry back here if we need it from you, Dana Winner. So I'm not gonna stop. I'm gonna stop the panic attack and keep this thing going. And I don't think any of them will be visible for our sniper. Let's take away the shield. Well, we tried. Let's reload. What can you do with 2 shots? Well, nothing, because we have to reload. What can you do with 1 shot? As you can only wear down his shield. So let's at least aim in there in case we can get through the shield. A little. We're going to move closer because we will get war cry. Dana, we need to run you up here close enough for that war cry.
Let's roll.
We will not have a shield, a vehicle shielding us now. So we have to worry about being hit by the shield. See if we can get one more shot on that shield.
Running.
Out of ammo, reload. Yikes. We don't have it in our quick slot. And now we apparently can't reload because we don't have enough actions. And we can't, sniper can't see anymore. Turret can't see anymore. We gotta hope the shields don't kill anybody. Yikes. Slight misplay by moving up in the way of the scarab. Yikes. Okay, the good news is they did not move forward towards us to try and kill us. So now we can hopefully finish them off. Now this will get rid of the shield. And kill him. Now we can war cry the last guy. That means you, Dana Winner, can try your machine gun now. Whew, wear down that shield. Now we don't have any rockets. So hang
Moving
tight.
to coordinates.
Let's focus on the shield to get rid of it. And we took him out. I think that's it. Well, that was tough. And we had to be super conservative, keeping our team together for the firepower. But somehow we managed to get it done. I think what that tells me in the future, I don't really want to take on these missions with a less than premier team, is what it's telling me, especially with more ability to hit these guys at long range with snipers. So it was a good experience because we survived it. Could have been bad in a few spots there, but we pulled through, thank goodness. Nice materials gained. Boy, we spent a lot on that one, didn't we? So we only netted less than 700, but still, we got it. Scavenging site probably is not totally necessary. Not sure exactly what else we would do otherwise, but maybe what we'll do is we'll keep the vessels here for the moment. And we might as well send Will Smith back up to keep harvesting some living crystals, if nothing else. Or maybe we don't have the processing, so it doesn't. And it doesn't. I don't think we can process until we get a processing down here. We can't really do anything. So, do we just come down here? We're hurting a little bit. Where's the other Tiamat? Yeah, we got some injuries. We got some damage to our vehicle. Is it the optimal time to try and do a rich site that also will be difficult because it's in the mist? It wouldn't be bad to pick up or trade for these. Maybe we can trade for some tech over here. Why don't we try that first?
The Disciples of Anu Haven is under attack.
Okay, it's under attack by the Forsaken. And they are outnumbered. So do we have anybody on this side of the map? Yes, we do. Although they aren't exactly at full strength, are they? And the stamina is starting to get to the point where it could affect action points. But then we'd be really close to be able to regain our strength from this base instead of flying up to that one. I know we were flying up to this one so we could send some more probes out. In fact, we still can. So let's do it. It'll kind of let us know how many more we might need to build too. Can we get the last one over towards Alaska? Barely, and I think that pretty much covers the globe. So I don't think we need to build anymore. So now we just got to wait to find some more sites, and hopefully we can find the manufacturing facilities for the new materials that we picked up. So let's try and head down now with our Helios team and hope their stamina will be okay for this mission. Because I think it's a good enough team to deal with the Forsaken. And we got some more Pandorans opening up here. Stomp attack. Explosives, which we do not like. They're my new least favorite kind of guys. Explosives, acid bombs, and they explode as they hit. I do not like these new ones. And the Scylla, oh, he just looks ugly. I don't need to find out the bad things he can do. Let's go back to the Tiamats. Okay, we do have one going over here to pick up the tech. We can trade food and the materials to pick up some more tech, which is the only thing we have that's a little bit light. And in the meantime, then I'm going to send Tiamat 6 back up to continue harvesting living crystals. Or am I... Yeah, we're going to go back up here. And let's go over here. This looks like, and these guys are almost healed back up. We'll keep them there a little bit longer. So after we get down here with the Helios team, we'll be able to get moving with the other team over on that side of the map. Let's get it going. Let's trade. Materials for tech. Nice trade. Oh, and we took all their tech, darn it. We took all their tech. We can't follow up and trade some of our food, darn it. I should have looked to see which one would have got us more in trade. Now, is there any other tech nearby that we can trade for? Perhaps here. Okay, the Haven is under attack. We've made it in time. Let's get the other vessel there. And we have our next mission. It helps attitude, not that that's a big issue at this point in the playthrough. Threat level is high, it is daytime, and again, we get a nice reward. It's not that critical for us. But I just feel like getting this done. All right, so that's what we're going to do next time. I hope you liked today's mission. It took a little longer than normal just because we had a lower level team and we had to be much more careful in how we played it. But if you're as excited as I am that we succeeded, hit me that thumbs up. And thank you very, very much if you do that for me. This is ZigZagZog signing off from somewhere in this world. Thanks so much for watching, and I hope to see you next time.